It's hard when life doesn't go the way you imagined. When your dreams feel distant, and all you can see is the pain in front of you. You trusted God. You believed. But now, you're in the pit. Alone. Betrayed. Broken. And you're asking, why would God allow this? But what if your pain is not the end of your story, but the beginning of your purpose? Let me take you back to the story of a young dreamer named Joseph. Joseph was just 17 when he saw it, a vision of greatness. In his dream, he stood tall while others bowed. He didn't ask for it, God gave it to him. But what followed was far from glory. Instead of a throne, he was thrown into a pit by his own brothers. The ones who were meant to protect him sold him into slavery. Genesis 37 verse 28 says, "Then Midianites traders passed by. So the brothers pulled Joseph up and lifted him out of the pit, and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver. And they took Joseph to Egypt." So Joseph is betrayed, discarded, forgotten. But listen closely. The pit was not the end. It was only the first step toward the palace. In Egypt, Joseph served in Potiphar's house. He worked hard. He stayed faithful. But just when things seemed to get better, he was falsely accused and thrown into prison. Can you relate? Every time you rise, life knocks you back down. But even there, in the prison, God was present. Genesis 39 verse 21 says, "But the Lord was with Joseph, and showed him mercy, and gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison." That's the key. God never left him. Not in the pit. Not in the prison. Because preparation always comes before promotion. Years passed. Joseph was forgotten by men, but never by God. Because in that dark place, God was forming something deeper. Character, wisdom, endurance. And one day, suddenly, it all shifted. Pharaoh had a troubling dream, and no one could interpret it except Joseph. In one divine moment, Joseph was lifted from the dungeon and brought before the king. He went from prisoner to prime minister in a single day. Genesis 41 verse 41 says, "And Pharaoh said to Joseph, 'See, I have set you over all the land of Egypt, from pit to palace.'" But here's what's more powerful. Joseph didn't use his position for revenge. He used it to save a nation, including the very brothers who betrayed him. Why? Because Joseph understood the purpose in the pain. He said in Genesis 50 verse 20, "You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, in order to bring it about as it is this day, to save many people alive." So what does this mean for you? If you're in a pit right now, if you've been betrayed, abandoned, or overlooked, you're not forgotten. God sees. And He's not punishing you. He's positioning you. Every tear, every delay, every closed door, it's part of the process. Just like Joseph, you are being prepared to carry something greater than yourself. But here's the question. Will you stay faithful in the pit, so you can stand with purpose in the palace? Listen, your current season does not define your final destination. The pit is real. The pain is real. But so is the promise. So hold on. Because what the enemy meant for harm, God is turning for good. Romans 8 verse 28 reminds us, "And we know that all things work together for good to those who are the called according to His purpose." You were made for more. And your breakthrough is closer than it seems. From pit to palace. From pain to purpose. From broken to blessed. Stay faithful. Because your story is far from over. And your palace moment is coming. God bless you. Subscribe for more.